Hey everybody, welcome back to another Wednesday. I hope you and your families are doing well. Hey, I hope that you are continuing to keep up with your chronological Bible reading. I know that we are going through the kings of Judah and Israel, and I'm having fun with that. I'm actually highlighting the kings that did evil in the sight of the Lord in red, and the ones that the Bible said did good in green. So I'm having fun with the highlighting colors. But here's the deal. In the Outlet Online last week, we talked about Jesus being the way, the truth, and the life. And if you've been keeping up with your chronological Bible readings, some of those kings that were not doing so great, God gave them prophets that came and spoke truth into their life. In fact, in Amos chapter 5, Amos says at least twice, seek the Lord and live. Seek God and live. He was telling the kings that if they did what was right, they wouldn't go through all of the hardships and issues and problems that they would face with other nations coming in to conquer them and take over their land, famine, those types of things. If they would just seek God, they would have life. Guys and girls, that's in the Old Testament. And then you jump into the New Testament, and Jesus himself says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Seek Jesus, and there's life in that. And there's not just life in that. In fact, in 1 John 10:10, there's a warning that the thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But Jesus says that I have come to give you life and give it to you more abundantly. Here's my illustration for that. We seek God maybe a little bit, and we get a couple of nerds, right? Or we could seek God a little more, and maybe we get this amount of much, 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 this amount of nerds. Or you could seek God and get a life that has quite a bit of nerds maybe. Or if you really seek God, no matter what you go through, it's kind of like what we say, trust in God no matter what. If you seek God and trust him no matter what, the abundant life, the huge box of nerds, or maybe God has planned for you in eternity a never-ending supply of nerds. Guys and girls, we want you to always seek God in everything you do. I know that there's a lot of things going on in life, the COVID, all the civil and social unrest. If we seek God, if we spend time in his word, we won't be easily shaken. We will have the ability to have that life that God planned for us. Seek God today.